Hello. This is technically another video. I want to say it's kind of my first video because the other one was a practice video, essentially. But again, I'm gonna be going over the list of thoughts I had, and for this one, it's actually kind of interesting because it deals with the topic of parents, but not in a serious manner. It's more of a casual one, really, in a sense that actually deals with hypothetical situations. One's a hypothetical, and another one's just more of a general thing. And for the hypothetical one, was that if my kid barfed on me while we were playing, would I drop them? Now, for some context, I was watching TikTok, and sometimes a little baby comes on my For You page once in a while, and I see the parents, they get puked on. And it just dawned on me, hey, what if that happened to me? You know? Now, it doesn't really make sense when you, think about it at first. Like, why would you drop your kid? But, if I had a kid right now, hope I don't, but if I had one right now, and a kid puked on me while I was, holding them up in the air, and just, straight up on my face, would I just, throw them out of the way? Chances are, yeah, I think I would. Gonna be honest, I think I would. Now, I probably shouldn't admit to that, I'm gonna be honest, but I think a lot of my friends would also agree with me on that. That I probably would. I mean, no, my friends don't really think I'd be a good parent, but again, I could see that. Because, first of all, the fact that I'm even having this random thought just kind of makes sense why. But, I mean, come on, man. If a kid pukes on you, let's say like this. Let's say you and your kid are just on the couch. You decide you're gonna put little tosses up into the air for your kid. Your kid's having fun. Your kid's laughing, right? It's like kids let's say 3 or 4 months old. Okay, and all of a sudden your kid's just all quiet. You start looking at the little bugger, and he just pukes on you. All of a sudden, you don't know what to do. Now, if it were me, I'd throw the kid. I'm actually not kidding. I think I'd drop the kid. Now, that's bad to admit, but that's just the truth of the matter. But again, I just mentioned bugger too. That leads on to the other one is what's a good nickname? Now, again, I don't really think there's a good nickname. I can't think of a good nickname after all. Bugger's a nice one, there's casual nicknames out there though. For example, there's Bugger, there's Goose, there's Pal, there's Buddy, or you can do little shortened names. So, for example, let's say your name's Penelope. You can nickname yourself Penny, for just short. But I don't think everyone deserves a nickname, honestly. If you really think about it. Like, for example, I don't think a kid like Alex or Aiden deserves a nickname, or a kid like Jaden. Like, how do you nickname Jaden? I don't understand it, really. You can't really nickname a name like Jaden, really. Like, no offense to anyone whose name is Jaden, but I just can't see that happening, personally. Like, anyone named Jaden or anyone named, Lorenzo. Actually, I think you can nickname Lorenzo, honestly. Actually, no, can you? Think about it. Instead of, Lorenzo, you can go, no, never mind. Enzo, yeah, you actually could. You can nickname Enzo. But that's just, again, it's a terrible nickname, but it's still a nickname, you know? Unlike Jaden, no offense, but that's just a bad name. Anyone named Jaden out there. It's not a bad name, but it's just bad for nicknames. Unless you can name him like Goose. Goose is a good nickname. That's my personal favorite. But getting off topic here. Also, a little bonus thought here is, could you make a PB&J hot dog variant? Now, this one needs a bit of context on how it would look and if you would eat that. So, the context of this is that on TikTok, I saw something similar to this, but I saw a guy put a banana in a hot dog bun and just eat it straight from that. And that gave me this revelation. What if you put peanut butter on one side of the bun, jelly on the other side, and then you put the banana in the middle of a hot dog bun, after all. Just visualize that. And then, as a condiment, instead of ketchup for your usual hot dog, you put honey. I personally think that's a good one. In my personal opinion. But many of my friends have disagreed with me on that, or even was just confused about what that even looked like. And also, it probably would be. I don't think it could be healthy at all. Too. Actually, no. It's got a bit of nutrition in it. The banana's got the potassium and the electrolytes. You got the peanut butter for the protein. And also, fun fact: the buns actually have some good amount of protein in it. Average hot dog bun, I'm pretty sure it's like 7 grams just protein in there. Not the best, but actually not the worst either. But the jelly's kind of just like that sugar madness. So is the honey, but it's good for the sweeter. Just for those people that like just have no sense of taste, but just want to eat like me. But yeah, honestly though, like I think that just works. But that's my personal opinion. Okay, well, thank you.